Hello, welcome. I'm here today to play some more Vintage Cube. Um, for those of you who didn't join me yesterday, I drafted a little bit of a Temur jank deck here. Highlights of the deck include Arcane Artisan for our big fat creatures, two Titans, all the best 6 drops, um, Glenalendra Archmage, Fast Bond, and a somewhat odd Smuggler's Copter here to help pressure in the early game. Um, wasn't over the moon with how this draft went. We lost our first game, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're not going to let that deter us. We're going to hop right into another match here. So let's get this party started, as they say. Ooh, a very tempting hand to keep as well. I'll also say hello. Good luck. Have fun. Whoa, we are typing in all caps. Very angry. Good luck. Have fun. This is heavily medium. I think we can do a little better than this. Yeah. Just like we drew it up, hey? Double mulligan here. Okay, well, guess we'll have to keep this. This is definitely a lot better. We're going to keep and get rid of... I guess Edric and Tooth and Nail. And we'll pass the turn back here. Ooh, the old library draw against the opponent here. Or, we're the opponent for them. Let's hope that Grim Monolith into turn 3 Titan is going to do the job. Because if it does not resolve here and they play, Island, well, let's just, fingers crossed, that they don't have anything. Well, we do see that they are green-black Reanimator. So let's hope that this, as I mentioned, does the trick here. Turn 3 Titan? Pass? Alright, probably good old Breeding Pool Copperline, or we could go with Shelldock. We're pretty far away though. I feel like Shelldock Copperline is probably fine. Ooh, wow. I'm unsure if we can entwine Tooth and Nail from underneath the Shelldock, so I'll just go with the Sphinx of the Steelwind. Feels pretty safe. Alright, let's just hope that the opponent doesn't have some sort of direct answer here for us. Between Ancestral Visions and Library, I'm not too confident about what's going on. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Well, sometimes you just got it. We do have some decent draws to possibly go into, but can't continue to not draw the relevant cards that we need, of course. and we'll pass a turn back. I guess it was a little loose. I didn't need to do that exactly then. I just really wanted to be F8'd. Oh man. Yeah, we're not going to have 8 draw steps at this rate. Ooh, the old library mystical tutor combination. Yeah, no, I think this opponent's got this game locked down. Even if we do, oh, I don't know, say upheaval them could be our best draw. Just pray that they don't have some sort of counter magic. And if they play absolutely nothing here, we do have 3 more turns, but I shiver to see what happens. Um, Alright, make that. Okay, so let's take a look exactly at what we can pull out of our you-know-what. Alright, so basically we're looking at probably Dragon Lord Atarka. We can't shoot face with Dragon Lord Atarka, right? Let me just see. Dragon Lord Atarka. Target creatures and or planeswalkers. Okay. Has to be a green creature. And unfortunately, the only thing we can get is Dragon Lord. We could go for Pelucranos, Tireless Tracker, Fauna Shaman. These are all things, but yeah, so we'd have to go for 8 here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And 8. All right. GSZ for 8. Does it resolve? Can't force spike me, bro. Cool. I guess we just fail to target. We try to damage race them. No, we don't have any other way of dividing the damage. I mean, yeah. This isn't exactly what we would have wanted to have happened, but I mean, I guess it does stabilize us. I mean, the opponent's drawing, God, they're up to 9 cards. At least they don't get to library this turn. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, 10 plus draw step. Right on. Right on. And I cannot imagine that there's any way that they don't hit Iona. Alright. So they can go Iona, Ashen Rider. Okay. Imperial Seal, and then they just need to play one more spell, draw it. So the Imperial Seal for, say, like, Reanimate. Play Bob. Library, draw. Need to go down to 7, bro. Or just go back up to 10. This is sweet. My opponent is going off here. Okay. Let's both reanimate a creature. But I don't have any creatures in my graveyard. What color are you going to choose? Yeah, green. Sounds correct. Well, we're not just dead, but that's not going to do it. Why? That's a lot of lands to draw, honestly. Can't really feel too bad. I guess we play to upheaval till the last man, fight to the last man. Okay, Shallow Grave, the Ashen Rider for lethal, sure. Good game. Alright, so an opposing reanimator list. What to do, what to do. I think we just need to be faster than them. Keep a better hand. Nature's Claim seems pretty good. I don't really think there's much that we want, honestly. Yeah. Well, I think we just send it back. Fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better hand. Oh man. So we have two options. We can either decide to Arcane Artisan up a turn or drop the Smuggler's Copter plus an Elves. I think I like Smuggler's Copter plus Elves. Alright, so here we best to play Glenny B with Crew. The Smuggler's Copter, so that's pretty stupendous. Well, I think we'll definitely pitch Forest. Do we pitch Arcane Artisan? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any 5 drops, so actually I think pitching Forest here is fine. Oh man, not looking good. Okay. This is still fine. So we shouldn't tap out for, of course. X is 3 gets us... I don't hate just green sunning for value here. I don't think there's anything super unreal at, say, 4. Um, I kind of like Edric here, actually. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not getting anything necessarily at 5, so yeah, let's go for Edric. X is currently at 3. Done. And then we can crew with Finhorn Elves. Jam in the skies. Hopefully get 2 card draws on top of everything else. Oops. Crew. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Okay. Yeah, everything looked good. Wasn't wild about Arcane Artisan, but I mean, we have some difficult cards to cast, so I think we'll just continue this strategy here. Does feel a little awkward. Would I want something like Flavetongue Kavu instead? It's possible. Yeah. Alright. I like that. That's good. Let's run it. Alright, submit. It's about as medium as a keep as you can get, but I don't hate it. No matter what, we're taking out the Liliana, which is great. And we can still bloom out the Pelucranos. Well, I wouldn't say that that was a good game, but it was at least informational. Shows us that some people are a little less willing to um, endure stacks pieces. Uh, I'm not wild about this hand, but I'm very hesitant after that last run of mulligans. I still think that we should mulligan this. Yeah, let's mulligan. And this is a way better hand. So let's keep and pitch, I guess, the mountain. Um, I guess that was loose. We should have played Breeding Pool because we can find Taiga with this. It's probably our best find, so. Not wild about Winter Orb here. Um, Kind of fascinating at okay. So the way I like to handle smokestack is I definitely like to just not feed the stack. Treat it as though it just pauses the game, and I don't know how my opponent's going to deal with it, but yeah, they have to sacrifice permanent, so I'm definitely going to just attack and draw my card. uh, yeah, that's pretty good. We'll keep that. Memory jar. Oh my, what is the opponent got going on here? Definitely, is it artifacts, of course, of some sort? Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but yeah, the opponent can go ahead and do their stuff, as they say. So what am I sacking here? I guess I sack off forest. Okay. Shelly B, hey? Yeah. Guess we just get rid of Winter Orb and Pelucranos. Yeah. Mm, Sphinx, Winter Orb, I guess. Don't like really giving them that information, but correctly using their smokestack on Moto, which is a feat in of itself. This is definitely a brew that my opponent has here. Ah, the old Hazoret Lightning Greaves combination. Yeah. Get rid of these two. Okay. At some point, my opponent will have to get rid of the memory jar. And at that point, we will have surpassed its usefulness for them. Opponent is getting a lot of information about my deck, but I don't really care. Yeah, it finally gets rid of the smokestack. And boy, do I ever have a surprise for them. Cool. Still haven't activated their Hazoret. Okay, here we go. So let's go find a forest. I don't think we'll be able to cast much else, but I'm really hoping that our Shelldock has something spicy underneath of it. Yeah, no, I'll take that for sure. I think we're fine with just passing now. I don't really know the opponent could have, but essentially we're going to be able to tooth and nail in both Primeval Titan and Consecrated Sphinx without even interacting on the stack. So, ooh, Soul Ring. I'd be jealous. Very jealous. Alright, here we go. So, Island. Use the Shelldock. I would like to... Oh, we can cast with Entwine? That's fascinating. Do we even want to do that? No, I think we're pretty happy with these two creature cards. Don't really know how my opponent can take advantage of Hazoret being or having Shroud, but I'm gonna just take the Soul Ring away. It's a pretty powerful card after a smokestack, so um, and they can level up their Blast Zone, destroying each permanent with one counter on it, or putting one charge counter on it. Cool. Well, there we go. I feel like the opponent had a very weird start, but we are definitely bringing in Ancient Grudge, and I think Flame Tumkavu. I'm really liking that card. I don't hate a Johnny Vengeance either. Sees decently free. Um, got a pretty spicy mana base as it is, but basically just go down a forest for that. Put in Blood Crypt because it'll also be found off of Verdant. It's another red source. We can, I think, go down another forest. Go down one island. Go up a plains for the Prismatic Vista to have perfect fixing. I haven't been liking Arcane Artisan. And I think that we get a pretty neato mana base here. I think we probably want to lose the mountain. And go for an island instead. We're lighter on the white splash, so we definitely want Needle Spires, Plains, Prismatic Vista. Red is pretty consistently found in the deck. Yeah. Vista not being an enabler is fine. Great. Let's run it back. Well, I think we've definitely seen worse hands from this deck, so I think we'll keep. Oh, the best turn one cube play that you could have into Signet. Oh, into Greaves. Okay. Well, that's pretty spicy. It's going to be tough to beat that opening. Ooh, turn one Shelldock. Never mind. It's on like Donkey Kong. Shelldock for Monolith or Grudge. I think we Monolith or Shelldock for Grudge, honestly. I know that's a bit of a wowza, but we really would have loved to have seen Grudge in our cards there, but c'est la vie. Yeah, sure. Looks like we're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. Do we even want to cast Winter Orb? I don't even know. I mean, I guess it seems okay to do this. Take 5 more damage, go to 8. If he doesn't play another creature here, I think we should be okay. Alright. Guess we green sun for X is 1, paying the extra 1 so that we can turn on our copter to block. It's kind of a deep line, but it's the line we should probably be taking. And I definitely should have played Copperline Gorge. That was a misplay. Golos. Yeah, okay. If it's just finding a land, though, I can't see that this being 5 colors, this mana base. Unless there's more signets. Oh my. Okay. That's some powerful magic. Gotta jam with the Golos, right? Yeah. Oh man, Glen Ellinger, where were you several turns ago? And now this Copperline Gorge play is going to be big punts. Yeah. Ah. Big punts indeed. Yeah. Ooh, we're just getting crushed. Absolutely annihilated. Yeah. That's good enough for me for concede. So, seeing what I saw, I definitely like FDK. Um, I think honestly over this Sphinx of the Steel Wind, it's been pretty medium. Um, I don't like upheaval against this deck. Um, okay. Well, I guess I don't really need to be typing there. You can probably hear me okay, can't you? Hey, John. How are you? All right. So, opponent is clearly making way more. Oh, we probably have to add a card to our deck. That's probably why it's not liking that. There we go. Submit. All right, perfect. Glad that you guys can hear me. So we get to play. It's final game. Oh, this is about as good as we can ask for. Yes, this is a great keep. Yeah, it is much less stressful. Hell yes. Yeah, no, going against just one opponent is much easier than playing against three opponents. That's for damn sure. Um, yeah, so let's snap this off. Let's just hope that the opponent doesn't spit out a turn one Sol Ring again against us. Um, so the only question is what do we Vista for? I guess it's got to be blue source. So we can turn to Edric. I think we probably, if we get another land though, we might want to be patient so we can get maximum value off of Tireless Tracker though. Oh man, and it just gets better. Alright, so if we go like this, we go Vista. Oh no, what am I doing? That's not what we wanted to do. Well, I thought that we could make 3 mana somehow, but we cannot make 3 mana. But that's alright. At least we can... yeah, no, that was just a pun. Can't do anything, but at least this now... If we get a land off top, we basically... we still get 2 clues? It's a little... Yeah, yeah, exactly, Martin. Oh no. I probably wanted to respond to that. Yes, I definitely wanted to respond to that. Because this can name Prismatic Vista or Finhorn Elves. Yeah, that's pretty good beats. But we got a joke up our sleeve here for this guy. Funny joke. Yeah, we could go Edric next turn. Yeah, I'm thinking, do we even... we could Vista now to get unlock our Revoker and then jam. If we get land off top, we basically get to go Edric draw 2. Yeah. Start the value train, I agree. Yeah, I think we gotta... now we can jam with elves. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try and spike... spike here. So if we go island, make a red source with the Cobra, yes. We get to grudge the opponent's Revoker. I'd wait to jam Adric. Ah, shit. It seems as though there's a bit of a latency. Oops. Just seeing this now. My opponent did not like that regardless, but I mean we do get to jam Edric, draw a card with the... Once the opponent... yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, and then now we get to basically hopefully spike a land. Come on, land. Always yes. Always yield. Discord would work better, I think. There'd be 0 delay. I am on Discord right now, so... yeah, just let me know which Discord channel works best for you guys. Well, we didn't get land. That's unfortunate. IDK YouTube was ahead of this, but I don't have a channel set up. Okay. Um, yeah, the thing with having you through Discord is that I'm not technologically advanced enough to be able to filter out your voice. So if you're fine with being recorded on stream, then that's a thing that can happen. After we can worry about it. Yeah. What is the opponent's got to stop on my upkeep? And they're waiting every time on my upkeep. It's probably because they're playing with smokestack. I got smokestacked against this opponent, Martin. They happened before, offended people there too. Oh man, it's just a beating here of these bad top decks. I think we probably just want to get as maximum value out of Edric as possible. Um, we say fast bond. Uh, okay, what's our probability here? I guess we could we get to draw 3 cards off of Edric. Yeah, that's just too powerful. Um, and if we do finally draw a land here, there we go. We're still off to the races, so it's not worth it to fast bond, but I definitely think it's time to Dutaxium Probe. Blightsteel Colossus, Golos, Lodestone Golem, and Metalworker. Oh my god. Sweet. Okay, so now is it worth it? If we go Tracker, if we go Fast Bond Tracker. Yeah, yeah, the smokestack that came down against my opponent dropped the smokestack, and I basically just stopped playing permanents into it because it was an absolute nightmare. Basically, I think it was the correct line. Anyways, so let's definitely. Oh, this is hard. I think if we play, okay, land tireless tracker, then we just get to kind of pop off next turn. I think that's decent. You still get to play fast bond. Oh my god, never mind. Okay. Um. Yeah, I think we definitely go for this here. This seems nuts. Oh my god. Yeah. Always yield. Always yield. Yeah, we'll take Nature's Claim. Okay, yes. I guess we'll make green. Can we Flame Tongue Kabu this turn? Red. Well, we stopped storming, so I think we'll pass here. Yeah, no, that was quite a turn. I think we represent lethal the opponent, despite this Golos. All right, we just get to Dragon Lord Atarka them now. Seems pretty good. Yeah, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're 1 mana away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never mind, we got it. Alright. Do we want to Tooth and Nail? We're 1 mana away. No. Yeah, I think we just cast Dragon Lord of Tarkus. Seems pretty good here. Whoops, had too much mana. 5 damage to your Golos. Draw 3 cards. Make 2 mana for Clue, question mark? Clue draw card? No, I think we just pass here. That's a little greedy. Because what can the opponent basically do? They basically can Lodestone Golem us. 1, 2. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, I think we got there. Pukes. Yeah, no, that was a pretty decent line there. Stab him in the butt. I sure will. Well, he gets to Grieves up the Metalworker, reveal Blight Steel, Lodestone Golem, make 1, 2, 3, 4 mana off of Tellurian Academy. Is he gonna try and cast Blight Steel? And then give it haste? Oh my god. This is something. If he can, then I'm dead, right? No, I go to 3 and 7 infect. But I kill him. He can cast Sundering Titan for sure. So he makes 6 mana. Yep. All right. Well, the opponent conceded, and we ended up going 2 and 1, which means that we basically get to get a free draft here. But yeah, no, that was sweet. Very sweet. Yeah. Oh, and let me make just an effort here. I haven't added you there, John, yet on Twitch. So there we go. And I'm not sure if I've added. Yeah, I have added you there, Martin. So right on. I'm gonna just send an invite to the voice channels here. Test, test. Just gonna make sure that it's still working on stream. Test, test. Test, test. Alright, yes, it is working on here, so I'm gonna then alright, so I am now sending a non-expiring Discord link so that I can hear you guys chat if you want to. Sweet. Also, there is the Discord link to talk with me on stream if you would like. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm just going to be muting myself periodically because I'm eating dinner.
Not allowed.
Too bad.
Too bad. Definitely gotta make sure I send you a friend request there. All right, so gonna continue on through our league here, using 100 play points. and we're hopefully gonna time walk this into um, more stream value. Hey, hello. Very good. So, what do we take here? Pack one, pick one. I could feel a storm a brewing. It's really hard for me to pass on Walking Ballista. I think the card is pretty unreal. It goes into most archetypes. It's be aggressive when you want it to be. It can pick off annoying dorks. Um, yeah. Could I see an argument for Llanowar elves? Definitely. Um, Close for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take Walking Ballista. Doesn't commit us to any colors. Wow, Thought Sees. Oh man, but it has to be Dak Faden. It, it's definitely very powerful in this artifact-heavy cube. Um, don't hate Thoughtseize. If we take Mind Twist, we could probably wheel the Thoughtseize. I think that Izzet colors are just so heavily drafted. I think if we tried it for a sweet Mind Twist deck, I think that's would be right up your alley as well there. Ice Reaper. Hello. How are you?
Mind Twist is so good with the.
Yeah. You're probably getting double feedback.
Yeah, mute the stream you're watching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha, we're good.
Woohoo! Mind Twist. Yeah, I think this like it's pretty close, but Blight Steel. I don't hate that. Oh, we we pass fucking Dak Faden and then Deceiver Exarch and Conscripts are in the next pack. That sounds about right.
Oh man, that's brutal. I'm about 10 seconds behind.
Oh, that's also brutal. Yeah, I don't know what to do with latency. I think it's
It's not latency.
oh,
Twitch does that on purpose so you can't stream snipe people anymore.
neat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got basically Blightsteel, Mentor, Conscripts, Deceiver Exarch. I'm thinking probably maybe Lava Claw reaches, but it's just such a bad land.
Or we could take the Deceiver Exarch just to accidentally get that win, just in case.
Yep. No, it's.
Or
I
the
mean,
Red Mesa.
blue black is like pretty solid. I mean, we're not necessarily committed to anything, but um, oh, oh, oh. Uh, the next pact has Urza. I don't think it's very close. The rest of the pack is pretty bad. Croatia Portal isn't horrible. Mesmeric Fiend is
Pretty busted.
yeah, and to see Urza pick four is a good signal.
Back.
So I think it's
Yes.
Urza time.
Yeah, that also goes to say that even if you pick up like signets later on that are off color, they're still like moxes essentially,
Yep.
which is insane.
Yeah, that's where the card gets really dumb. I mean, virtually costs 3 mana, and yeah, you basically get to go up a mana instantly with the construct if you want. I'm looking at Jace. Jace looks pretty solid. I mean, takes off blue is like being a thing that's allowed for people as well. But I can't help but feel the person to my left is definitely gonna be sad about losing their Dak Faden colors.
True. True.
But fuck them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you just take your opponents into consideration?
Yeah, fuck them, right?
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
screw those guys, right?
Teabag them on every kill. Come on.
Yeah,
No mercy for the weak.
yes, let's feed it to them. They don't deserve mercy. I agree.
I
Um,
really like the Inquisition of Kozilek or Mishra's Workshop, possibly.
yeah, those are like the more busted effects, I would say.
Inquisition's so good in Vintage Cube.
Yeah, I'm kind of yeah. I was basically between Metamorph and Inquisition, but I think yeah, Inquisition is what I'm gonna lean into, as they say. Um, now,
Pretty solid.
Animate Dead is always something to keep your eyes peeled for, but we haven't seen a lot of reanimate pieces yet. Um, I'm thinking almost like Shriekmaw or Venser. Um,
Oh, there's the Animate Dead. Oh, okay. I was just behind.
no, yeah, no worries. I have to kind of factor that in.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, like Animate Dead is like you have to have a lot of discard pieces basically to enable it. So I think we're gonna try and stay in our lane and be like blue black control. And I think Venser fits best. Just to sort of
So
like, oh no, we had Vindicate highlighted. Oh, that's
oh,
very
did we accidentally take Vindicate?
yeah. Well,
Ah, that's okay.
guess we'll take Confluence here. The next pick. There is Ulamog Iona now. We're starting to see reanimator targets. Hey, it's Halo. Halo's on YouTube.
Oh man, Mystic Confluence is insane.
Yes, yeah, I think it's definitely not even close here in this pack. It's pretty close.
Agreed.
And now is it Bone Shredder
But
or Chart Course? Probably
um,
Bone Shredder. What do you think?
we're not really a reanimation deck, so Charter Course kind of leans more towards Reanimator.
Yeah,
Um, Bone Shredder's just a really it's a fine creature because we also don't really enable raid.
yeah,
I like Bone Shredder.
yeah. I think
It's still
that,
fun.
or I mean, there's like an argument for either. I think Bone Shredder's just I don't know. It's gonna help our lower our curve. Yay, Baleful Strix. This is a
Oh, did you get it?
yeah, it's a perfect card for us in our curve right here. Um, yeah, we're going to try and look for hopefully some counter magic and some other things um, next packs, but we haven't
Yeah.
seen anything come back around. So
Yeah, right now I'm not really a fan of Mind Twist because we have no like fast mana, but still a fine card.
yeah, so we could speculate on Looter El Core because it's not like a horrific card in general, um, and it also helps Reanimator. So it's Night Whisper is also pretty good, but I'm thinking Looter El Core here.
Yeah, seems much better as well.
Yeah. We could.
Unfortunately, I can't help a lot of decisions, but I'll try my best.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say I'm trying to like be slow, but we only have 10 seconds left in the pack, and then there's a 10-second delay. It's not very good. So I'm taking Living Death. It's not really anything else in the last three picks, and we did get Makeshift Mannequin. Pick what is that? 14. Pick 15 Yawgmoth's Bargain, and then
Yeah.
pick 15 Spectral Possession.
Okay.
So, I mean, could look at the possibility of being Reanimator still. Oh, Ashiok is so powerful. Grave Titan. This is a fantastic pack for us.
Oh, Ashiok sounds pretty gassy.
Yep. I I don't think that the opponent to our left has um, any possibility of being black. It's tough to pass up on Grave Titan, but um, just trying to think.
Like, could we wheel Grave Titan eventually, or probably not?
It's one of those cards that I'm feeling like won't wheel. There's like trying to weigh the percentages in my head. Like there's probably like a 40% chance that Ashiok comes back, possibly.
Yeah. We could take Ashiok and try and wheel like Tanglewire or Basalt Monolith because we do have Urza.
Yes, yeah. No, I don't hate that plan either. So yeah, I think Ashiok's just too powerful to let go.
Agreed.
Yeah. So
Ashiok's super powerful. And
yeah,
then at worst, we have like Sower, Basalt Monolith, Tanglewire, fact or fiction. Those are five things. Those are a few things that could come back to us that we'd like to have.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and I mean, I think continuing the trend here, pick two, preordain is like um, pretty unreal. I mean, the only other considerations are Academy Ruins, Spellseeker, Skull Clamp, but we haven't opened um, Time Walk or Ancestral Recall yet, and Spellseeker isn't super
Yeah,
insane yet.
Preordained seems to be like the pick to me by a long shot. It helps ease up our early game.
Yeah, yeah,
And Spellseeker gets what? Nothing.
yeah. Nothing except for basically Inquisition um, right now. So yeah, it'll just continue to get better. Oh, Smuggler's Copter, Counterspell, Hymn to Turok. Oh my god.
Ooh, him or counterspell? That's a tough call.
I think it
We
comes
need
down to blue
both of
pips
those.
versus black pips. And I think with Inquisition being in our pool, I like Counterspell more.
Okay.
We we don't have any. Well, I guess we do have Mystic Confluence, but um,
We need some early counter spells.
yeah,
I probably right.
yeah. Keeping our eyes peeled on things like Thief of Sanity that are likely to wheel. Um,
I'm hoping to Sanity Wheels, man. That card's gross.
I love that card too.
It's so silly.
Ooh, some interesting choices here. Pick three. Misty Rainforest, Opposition, Phyrexian Revoker is kind of what I got my eyes on.
Mm.
There's the old Renin 6 and Wasteland in the same pack combination as well. Um, um, I think it's probably Revoker, right? We don't have.
I want.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say like Misty could be good in case there's like a blue black land, but opposition's also gross.
Yeah, I was looking at that as well.
Damn, that's a tough choice.
I think Opposition plus Urza could be a very grimy combination. So I think we try to enable that. Hope that things like Revoker come
Well,
back to us.
we don't have a lot of creatures for opposition, so I think actually it's down to Revoker or Misty.
Just lost it, unfortunately. Sorry,
Oh,
I took Opposition. We did get a sick pick four though. We have options of Time Twister, LED, Snapcaster. Pick four though.
wow.
We have options of Time Twister, LED, Snapcaster. I think I like
Uh,
Snapcaster Mage the most.
like does Time Twister do anything for us, or is it just strictly snappy?
Yeah, it's basically just a draw seven, which I don't think we really care for that very much. So yeah, I think Snapcaster
Yeah,
Mage.
sure. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Ooh, Bob, Ancestral Vision, Mishra's
Well,
Factory.
it's got to be Bob or Ancestral, right?
Yeah, I like Bob the best. Do keeping our eyes peeled for Mishra's Factory though. It's a pretty solid land. Um, but yeah, I don't think that Ancestral's coming back.
No, I don't think so either. So I'm not sure if it's like tough. Bob is really good though. Bob
Yep.
is super powerful.
All right. Basically, it's Mind Twist or Mind Slaver or Dark Ritual. I think I don't hate Dark Ritual. It enables some degeneracy. Um, Dark Ritual plus Mind Twist seems pretty powerful. We're not very black though. We're
Yeah, I'm like that's tough.
I sniped Mind Slaver at the last second. I thought it over. Um, Next pick isn't really too deep. Just Oblivion Stone or Hypnotic Spectre. I think it's gonna be Oblivion Stone.
Oblivion Stone. Uh, Yeah, Oblivion Stone's pretty good. Um, would we want like this is pack 2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Any thought for like Scrubland to try and branch into another color? Ooh, we got Tangle Wire.
Yes. Yeah.
Going
Unfortunately,
forward.
a little bit behind. Yeah. Tangwire coming back is awesome for us, I think.
Tangle Wire is huge.
So this is going to be a really sweet. Oh, and we got the other consideration to picking Slaver there was I did remember Academy Ruins, and we're getting rewarded here. So we
Oh,
have
really?
Academy Ruins plus Slaver as well.
Oh,
I mean,
gross.
Spellseeker's sweet and everything, but um, I think this is a little too powerful to pass up.
Spellseeker doesn't really get much for us. It's counter spell.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only target. Like right now, I don't know. Yeah.
Kaya.
Ruins.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, moving ahead of you. My bad.
No, that's okay. You keep doing what you need to do.
Kaya's kind of the only relevant pick there.
Yeah.
Plague Crafter and pick 11. Wishclaw over, say, Selfless Spirit, possibly, maybe to protect our team from a control deck. Yeah. Don't dislike Gideon, but it's double white, so Tide Taker it is. Man, mono white weenie is wide open. Ooh. Alright, so pick 3, pack 1. It's Mana Drain, and it's not even close.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, library is there, but Mana Drain is just so degenerate. Um,
I agree. Mana Drains is not a very fair Magic card.
yeah, I mean, um,
Oh, they have Mana Drain, Toxic, and Bitter Blossom.
yeah,
Whew. That's a pack and a half. We could use all of those.
yeah, it's.
Like Bitter Blossom would be gross with opposition.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's no way that Mana Drain comes back. I could see Bitter Blossom or Deluge wheeling. Um, Library of course, is not going to come back around. Ulamog, like this is a decently strong pack.
There's a lot of good stuff in that pack.
Yeah, so hoping that, yeah, like you say, either Deluge or Bitter Blossom comes back. If it was Bitter Blossom, I think we'd be over the moon.
I think so too. If Bitter Blossom comes back, I think our deck gets significantly more powerful.
Yeah. Either Everflowing Chalice or Riftwing. I think it's probably Everflowing.
I think so too. Just because of Urza.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be a Mox Sapphire at the right scenario. So, pick 2, Everflowing Chalice.
There's
Pick.
a lot of powerful cards like Lightning Greaves. Rashad Port's not the worst, but
Yeah.
I think we need more artifacts to power for Urza.
Yeah. And, ladies and gentlemen,
And also Mind Twist.
we got him.
What?
There's pick 3, Oko, Thief of Crowns. I know it's another color, but it might just be that powerful. Um, we did see Verdant Catacombs. It's definitely difficult.
How deep does your greed go, John? How deep does it go?
All the way. All the way. I mean,
So still splash for Oko Thief of Crowns.
it's either that or Leovold. But no, my greed is too deep. Care to weigh in, John?
What is man but a miserable pack of lies?
Pretty much, buddy. Pretty much.
I love it. The freaking Vladimir Tepin, fucking whatever. God damn it, Dracula.
Yeah, yeah.
So could be Day of Judgment or Imperial Seal, or Day of Judgment. Jesus, Damnation.
Any thought to Days?
Days is also very arguably powerful. I could definitely be swindled into that. We only have 7 creatures for opposition right now. It's
Yeah.
not looking great. I think
I
that
think
we. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
damnation or days. I think.
Yeah, I don't hate the day strategy. We're going to be pretty deep on blue, and um, nothing feels more justifying than dazing someone when they're close to tapped out.
Agreed.
I think it's got to be Dark Shores to help our greedy mana base. Finally, um, either that or Bomat Courier. No, it has to be Dark Slick Shores.
No, we need some better mana for sure.
All right.
It's a Dark Six Swords or a Miscalc, I think.
Yeah, it was close. I ended up snapping it off. The Dark Slick Shores. So pick. Oh God, what is it here? One, two. Pick 6 Creeping Tar Pit over Narset and Vampiric Tutor. Oh man, that is a disciplined pick. Um, Vampiric Tutor is strong, but it is technically card disadvantage. Going down a card to
Creeping
not.
Carpet sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it. I think it is the line. Oh, Tezzeret the Seeker. That is a
Really?
fantastic pick. 7 here. Yeah, I like that pickup here. So definitely gonna need to start cutting down. Oh, and look at an easy lumbering falls over her, the clearly correct ultimate price.
Nice.
So that we can help cast our. Hey, and we got Bitter Blossom back. Oh, and Mystical Tutor. Wow. What do we pick? I think it's
I think it's a land.
the
Bitter Blossom.
yeah, Bitter Blossom.
110% Bitter Blossom.
It's basically that or Mystical Tutor, and I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, so Bitter Blossom and opposition will just combination end the game.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Um, I think there's enough reanimation strategies that we could argue that Relic is good enough. We don't use the graveyard, um, and the possibility of it being essentially a mana source is pretty powerful. So I like Relic here, and I mean with Oko, it can become an elk. So
Sorry, I'm just struggling in a chess game right now, and I'm losing bad.
oh, big rips. That's okay. You
Flip the table.
Pardon?
flip the table. Get
There
him.
will be no table flipping here today.
There is win or there is nothing.
Thank you.
the 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 judgment the judge you could call yourself there. Are you mayor of a town, John? Have you murdered any little children lately?
Damn kids running in my yard.
Does have its little pleasures. Honestly, John, I could see you being the judge. you, you
It's a
sick,
nice little apple tree.
you sick,
Don't worry about the smell of decay.
you sick degenerate. uh, uh, we're basically referencing the Netflix series, holy fuck, Castlevania. Martin.
Oh yeah, I've seen. I just started watching season 3.
Oh, all right.
That gives away nothing for season 3. So
Yes, we are keeping our mouth shut here from now on, though. But yeah, it's very good. So we could play Plague Crafter on 3. I don't think Deceiver Exarch is good enough.
I also agree with that. This
Our
is a little poop.
our threes are just nutty. We have Jace, Oko, Ashiok. This deck looks nuts. And the decks that I usually think are insane usually end up losing. So Seriously, like every time I've drafted a busted deck, it's like went 1 and 2 every time, and um, time to prove myself wrong? Question mark.
We will. We'll prove you wrong.
Yeah, like
Believe in the heart of the cards.
remember the time, Martin, we were playing and we had this pretty decent like mono green deck. Like I was like, man, this deck looks like really good, and we just like 0-3'd. It was like
Yeah, we
what?
got hard.
um,
I was quite pleasantly surprised that we
yeah,
lost so badly.
yeah. It's this. I mean, this curve is beautiful. Like it's basically like the perfect curve on two, down three, four, five. Um, doesn't really get a lot better than this. The only thing that we're missing is like mana acceleration other than Chalice. Like that's basically it. Um, but yeah, this looks dope. All right, so now the most difficult part, adding the correct mana base. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources. One, two. So probably go.
Question. Oh, never mind. No, ignore me. We're good.
All right, thinking 5, 4, 1. That's not enough mana. We will need to cut several cards. Yeah. What to do, what to do. Probably argue that Jace is one of our lesser synergistic cards. Add one more forest. Is this a 16 land deck? That's a good question. One,
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we could get away with 16 lands. Did you
you think
get
so?
misplayed on the chess game?
Uh, I dug myself. I can't. I'm very bad at multitasking, so I'm
Oh,
getting
oh
crushed by a computer here.
no.
That's okay. A lot of learning.
Yes. All right.
Every loss is an opportunity to learn.
Yeah, that's
Sadly true.
that's a good way of thinking about it.
And it takes all of the arrogance out of the guy who beat you. Did you beat me or did I learn a lesson?
Oh my.
I guess the relic is speculative enough that we could cut it at our 17th land, which should probably be a blue source since we have Mana Drain, Counterspell, Opposition, Urza, Mystic Confluence. So I think that's the final setup. But we still need to cut one more card. It's probably supposed to be. Oh man, all these cards are insane.
Yeah, this is a pretty stacked deck. I will say.
Oh, probably Tezzeret. It doesn't really do, but that plus into alt is so powerful. I think it's probably the discipline cut. It seems like insanity, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
mean,
agree.
we have like Mind Slaver, Mind Twist, Mystic. Those are pretty powerful, punchy cards with Oko synergizing with all these artifacts. Seems pretty good. Alright. As always, take a screenshot of the deck. Not as important since we're not a Green Sun Zenith deck, but which essentially means we have to look through our deck for stuff. There.
Oh, Martin punching so hard again. Well, we're gonna stop playing that for now.
You black Oko. March 20th. All right. Okay, and with that, we're able to go smash face.
All right.
Jesus,
Game one is.
how's the sound balancing on the like the game audio? Is it literally loud for you guys versus my voice?
Oh, I had it. I had it. I muted your game audio.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fair. All right, never mind. I
just
think.
because
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
we end up hearing ourselves.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I I'm using OSB, Streamlabs, and um, fuck, what's the name of the other application? XSplit. So I can
I don't know
alter.
what those are.
They're basically stream applications. So I
Oh.
can alter the levels of audio, and I've never really listened to my own stream. So
So wait, are you hearing your own voice?
nope, no. I
Oh,
basically I want to make sure that I'm not obliterating people's ears um, with
It's
my
pretty
loud
cool.
ass game audio. So, um,
it sounded fine when I was listening earlier.
well, all right.
Yeah, it's fine too.
Great. Okay. Well, we got the ye old five lands mind twist Oko Thief of Crowns with no way of casting Oko, so we're gonna have to mulligan that.
It's like a shipperino.
Yep. And this looks stupendous, and we'll elect to keep. Um, Probably supposed to ship Academy Ruins. Yeah.
Definitely Academy Ruins.
And then we can turn 2 counterspell if we so wish. Ah, a man of culture my opponent is. The
Green or
yield
black?
the old mono blue Mox Diamond play. He also wants to represent counterspell but on turn 1. Oh shit. We should have definitely countered that. Whoops. I did not mean to resolve that.
What did he resolve?
He resolved Arcane Artisan. It's not good for us.
Is that card even powerful?
Very powerful. It's a battle bond card that essentially lets you put a token copy of a creature into the battlefield from your hand. Um, yeah, not good for us. um, but that's okay. Well, life goes on. Hopefully, we don't just get Ulamog the Ceaseless Hungered on turn 4 here.
That'd be spicy.
Yes, that would be bad for my health, but good for my opponent. Ah, yes, they're immediately using the Arcane Artisan. Perfect. It appears as though my opponent didn't get the...
Oh, they're just using it as a looter.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. We're going to play Bitter Blossom and continue to hold up Counterspell.
Bitter Blossom, Bitter Blossom. Let's draw opposition and then win the game.
Actually, though, right? This deck feels sick.
If we do draw opposition, the game is literally over.
Yep. Totally correct. Oh, and that is not resolving. Basically time walks the opponent here. Then we get to hold up Mystic Confluence. Feels pretty great.
This is why Bitter Blossom's a nasty deck.
I love this card so much too. I totally agree.
So dirty.
All right. I think we just gleefully pass to our opponent here with all the options.
I think the stream's pretty far behind for me. For me, it just resolved Bitter Blossom.
Oof. Yeah, that's. I think it's not just
Yeah, we may not be great real-time help.
no.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, Teferi, no wonder you countered that.
Yeah. At least my audio is synced up, right? Like I can tell you what's going on at
Oh,
least. Okay, good.
Yeah, Discord is in real time.
All right, perfect. That's good. Yeah, the opponent really isn't doing much. I don't think I care about what's going on. I think we're just going to remain patient and just continue our board state advantage.
Yep. At our current state, we have board control, and he's kind of forced to do something about it.
Yep. All right. Yeah, and we can even bounce the token copy of the creature
Oh, that'd be pretty spicy.
if it becomes relevant.
Damn. Oh, interesting. It's
Yeah.
just for card cycling.
Yeah, he has got a lot of mana. We're currently on turn 6 here, and they just cast Signet, and they're now filtering through a bunch of mana to resolve something large. Council's Judgment. Am I okay with this? He has 3 mana up. We could do something like pay 6, draw a card.
So he's probably going to need Bitter Blossom, I would imagine, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I'm just trying to weigh my options here. I think Confluencing, make them pay 6. Is the Bitter Blossom important, though? That's a good question.
We don't really have a clock without it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the correct play to not let it resolve. So we will make them pay 6, and I would like to draw a card, I think.
Definitely draw a card.
Just trying to weigh my options of whether we wanted to bounce the Arcane Artisan, but they would probably just respond by drawing a card. Oh, sorry.
Probably. I was going to say, I think, the way we lock this game up is by drawing opposition.
Yeah. No, I agree. Time Twister? No, pay 1. It's too good. I bet the opponent concedes here. I'd be pretty tilted if I was them.
Time Twister?
Yeah, they put Time Twister with no mana remaining onto the stack, and they have 0 cards in hand. So that is what we call a feels bads for the opponent.
Oh, man, that's beautiful.
We get to Tangle Wire with Bitter Blossom as well here. We just drew that for our
So gross.
our turn, so that's nice. Does it let us do enchantments? No, it doesn't.
No. But who needs to? We're having
Yeah, I definitely think we like Tangle Wire, of course, over Walking Ball. I think we wait 1 turn, though, on the Walking Ball, because we can go Walking Ball for 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Tap 4 permanents, please.
Probably just going to tap all his lands.
Yeah, you tap Signet, Plains, Island, which makes me think that he's pretty dedicated blue. It's probably just splashing white for things like Teferi and stuff, but
That's a good observation.
using
Tangle
the.
Wire's a neat magic card, everybody.
Yes, yes, it is.
And don't forget, stacking your triggers.
Yep. Hey, a permanent left the battlefield this turn. I believe Revolt is active. For permanent you controlled. Never mind. Okay. It's permanent I controlled. Is there some like strange world in which I walking ball shoot one of my own creatures or something? So we'll put this onto the stack. Oh, we put it onto the stack last. Damn it. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, we did Tangle Wire backwards?
Yeah, I clicked what I wanted to be first, last. Or what I wanted to be last first. Yeah. So beginning of the upkeep, your taps an artifact. So put the fading on next.
Oh my goodness, he makes a copy of Athalia's Lieutenant.
Yeah, he's pretty desperate. Well, now we only have to tap 3. But, a little bit shitty sequencing, that's for sure. Wow, that's a pretty powerful draw.
What do we get?
We got a Snapcaster Mage. So,
Nice, that is perfect.
yeah, we can not do much, unfortunately, because of the way that I used. We had to have 1 more mana up. We could have had Counterspell, but the way that I stacked Tangle Wire was incorrect.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Das okay is right. Oh, Tolarian Academy making 5 mana. I'm very jealous. This could be the punt that loses us the game. Yes. We cannot counter this because we have 1 less mana. Oh no.
What's happening?
Emrakul the Promised End is going onto the stack. So if I had Counterspell, I could have dealt with it. But I don't have Counterspell, so yeah, not good. We can. No, we can't bounce it. Alright, I guess Emrakul happens. The punts, the misplays.
No.
That's okay.
Where's opposition when you need it?
Yeah, opposition would be gassy off the top here. Do we even consider... I guess Snapcaster Mage lets us have more mana up. No. I think we just untap. I think we tap Fairy Rogues. Let's do this correctly this time. Perfect. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Got there?
Yeah, we did the correct stack. I think we probably tapped the Tangle Wire and... What's going on here? Oh, he's controlling our turn. He did that incorrectly. Hilarious. Walking Ball for 0. Fatal Push one of my own creatures. Oh no, the opposition! No!
Oh, he got it?
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna do. He's not gonna cast it. Fatal Push your own creature. opposition tap down everything.
Oh, does that mean we just lose?
Why is he putting counters on Walking Ball? Oh, he's probably using it to shoot our own creatures. That's probably correct. Yeah. Getting torn apart. I don't. I still don't think he beats opposition here, though.
Because we can just tap down Emrakul every turn, right?
Yeah, we basically have to fade one turn here. Emrakul's going to hit us for 13. Um,
Oh, but then we die to our own Bitter Blossom.
and we die to our what, sorry?
Our own Bitter Blossom, right?
Mm, nope, we can block the Thraben Inspector. Um, and we'll go to exactly 1. So we can bounce the Bitter Blossom back with Snapcaster Mage. We have some lines that we can take here. Okay. Okay, so let's make sure that we put the fading on first so that it happens last. No, we want this on first so this happens last. This
Right,
next. There we
we
go.
want fading first to happen first.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm a little confused as to what just happened, honestly. Um, I don't know why the Emrakul has summoning sickness. I'll take it though. I think it's because their turn was my turn, so then it's back to my turn. So Emrakul isn't as powerful as Mindslaver. So on their upkeep, I'll tap the Emrakul, and we'll wait to see what else happens. Yeah, to fairy bounce the opposition.
Oh no.
Oh, to fairy bounce the Emrakul. Yikes.
Oh, that's bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, with Tellurium Academy, he's. I should have tapped the Tellurium Academy. No! In response to the trigger. Another punt. But he would have just floated the mana. Wouldn't have mattered. I should have done it on upkeep.
That's not good.
Nope. Wait, what just happened? Why isn't he getting... I don't understand why he isn't getting the extra turn clause that went onto the stack. Maybe I missed that.
What extra turn clause?
Basically, he gets to take control of my turn, I think, right? Um,
Oh yeah, it went onto the stack.
okay. Mind twist target myself. Spicy lines.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. Alright, assuming. Maybe Snapcaster Mage, target the Mystic Confluence. Um,
Okay, I'll be
targeted.
right back. I'm gonna go
Alrighty.
make some more tea and use the washroom.
Peace.
Where did you say he was going?
Bathroom and something else. I don't remember.
Okay, so you didn't hear the second thing either.
uh, T, I think.
Oh, T.
Yeah. So P and T, basically. Haha.
Yeah. It's an alphabetical order too.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm probably not much help with the magic stuff.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a really fascinating game in general. Like this has been a spicy one.
I'm about a minute behind, and I'm seeing the stuff that happened. Makes more sense with the pictures.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a latency thing from my internet.
It's not latency; it's just how Twitch and everything works.
All right, I'm gonna finally listen and believe you this time. You've said this several times, so
I have.
yes, and I
Sorry, I'm studying finance. I'm losing my mind.
no, it's okay. I totally understand why it might be my thick skull can be difficult to get messages through. um, so your midterm's like in a half an hour or so, hey?
Oh, it's at the top of the hour, so 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna have to duck out and go sign in.
Alrighty. Well,
But
best of luck.
thank you. It's only 2 hours at most, so if you're still on, I can pop back in if you want.
Cool. Yeah, I'd love that if you're wanting to.
Yeah. The big thing I was gonna do tonight got canceled, so
Wah wah wah.
yeah. It was in a game, so it's not like I was going anywhere.
And this game one has been long as fuck.
I was gonna say this seems longer than your average game you guys play,
Yeah, this has been a long one. Oh,
except for
Baneslayer Angel. Oh, sorry.
except for that one where I kept, irritating our larger friend by bouncing all his spells back.
Perfect. Yes. It's very key and important. Like, there just really isn't a lot that the opponent can do against me here with opposition. Like, I basically get to just keep on locking him out.
Oh, then it's the war of attrition, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I think it says he has. I'm a minute behind, so it says, 16 cards left in his.
Yeah, I had more
22.
cards and libraries. Oh, I should not have let Elspeth resolve. I have mana drain and everything in my hand. Oh, that's not good. Whoops. That
Oh
was
no,
another punt.
I did you a distracting.
No, that's okay. That was. It's not. It's definitely not your fault at all. What to do? What to do? I mean, I guess we attack the Elspeth. gonna just die to his 1/1s though. Oh, is there consideration to countering the top? It's pretty annoying. Card is basically drawing him more cards than I can deal with.
I can imagine.
Alright, so I have 3 turns to make something happen here. Actually, make that 1 turn. Nope, that's not going to get the job done. And I guess I can block 1, 2, 3, 4. Still take 5 no matter what, so that's a wrap. I guess I would have went to 1. Nah, but that's... Yeah, wouldn't have done the job.
Nope, sometimes the only way to win is to walk away.
Yeah. That's okay. Didn't see anything inherently degenerate, so I think that we have a good shot of beating him here too, so... Just run it right back. Oh, this is a stupendous hand. No blue sources, but with Dark Confidant and Bitter Blossom, I'm confident that we will be able to win.
Aha!
Confidant. That's very god awful.
Yeah. That's jokes for you.
Alright. Confidant revealing. Lumbering Fall, so just be the dream.
So I take it you guys play a best of 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yupperino. Yupper Doodle.
Yep, skerdoodles.
Yup, yup, yuppity, yup, 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 yup.
In case you weren't sure of the dedication to this joke.
Incredibly cursed. And I love it! Alright, so we got Condemn and Jace to worry about, but we're not worried about it. The Tolarian Academy is absolutely egregious, but, you know, nothing we can really do about it. The Academy of Tolarians. Maybe the Academy will become ruins.
You just have to Kylo Ren it.
Yep. He has the Tolarian Academy and I have it in ruins. That's what I'll be doing to him and his mother. Ho ho. Just hear like a clapping sound every time something happens on Martin's mic. It's pretty great. There's another clap. Sending him to the clapper. Yikes. So we Malter Kicker on 2 to basically play Dark Confidant. Cast with multi-kicker. I would like to put multi-kicker. You may pay an additional 2 any number of times. Just
Okay. It's about 1 minute to the test, so I'm going to drop out. I'll be back a bit later.
Alrighty. See you later.
Catch you later, my dude. Good luck in your games.
Boy, good luck on your midterm.
Why, thank you.
That's an absurdly gross card against us. We're getting exceptionally unlucky. Um, guess we attack with the rogue at 3 fairy, as it is extremely annoying. Yeah, I think that's the correct line. And we can go post-combat main phase, Everflowing Chalice.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
John McEwen's still here?
He had to go right at midterm, so
Oh,
yeah.
well, that
So
sounds
yeah, so he's going to do that, and then he'll join us back, and he estimates about an hour and a bit. Um, we've managed to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
We managed to draw none of our blue sources, so
Oh
that
no.
has been very bad this game. But
Even with Bob, eh?
Bob has been active for 2 turns since it was bounced with Teferi Time Raveler, which possibly was incorrect of me to get rid of, but I think the Council's Judgment was worse, so I opted to select that with Inquisition of Kozilek.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He's also got Condemn and Sundering Titan in hand, so
Oh, what?
I'm not attacking with Bob because I want to draw a blue source. Yeah.
Right choice. At least we can kill the fairy next turn, hopefully.
Wrath of God just resolved. It's looking like it's not going to happen for a while. What 5-mana spell would we want?
Glowstone?
Ozone would do it here for sure. God, we have just drawn no blue sources. I don't think our mana was that bad. I think this is just unlucky. And we literally have nothing that we can cast. That Wrath of God was a beating.
Yep. That sucked.
Yeah. I don't think that this deck was necessarily bad, but we're definitely just getting beaten by the better deck here. They've got just all the right answers, and both to fairies.
That was pretty backbreaking.
Yeah. Reevaluating my Council's Judgment pick. If I instead picked Teferi, Council's Judgment would have probably named Bob because my opponent knows that I'm stuck on um, only black. And then I would have continued to Bitter Blossom. So I don't know. I would have been in a much deeper hole without Bob. So I think that this is still correct. I'm not countering anything anytime soon. So the Teferi, 3 fairy isn't that big of a deal.
True.
Yeah. I'm just gonna talk to the stream. Hopefully that's not too weird for you.
No, go go. You
Well,
if you like change.
sorry, you go ahead.
Do you have to change like voice things or?
No, I'm like since I'm streaming and it's recording and going on YouTube, I'm like talking to
Oh yeah, I get you now.
yeah, like the camera, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, we're
Um,
good.
um, so basically, I have a decision here. Um, Definitely want to tap Tangle Wire and Chalice. No, that doesn't seem right. Guess we tap the Fairy Rogue. That has Summoning Sickness. Come on, Blue Source. Holy shit. We're just getting wrecked. Uh, Preordained. I don't know what we can do. The opponent might just condemn to Fairy. Sunring Titan's coming down next turn. It's kind of fascinating. I think I'm supposed to attack 3 Fairy. Yeah. Seems correct. 3 Fairies on 3 loyalty to Fairies on 7 loyalty. The Hero of Dominaria. He ults at 8.
Oh yikes.
Yeah. Basically give the opponent free value with their Thraben Inspector, though, to rebuy a clue and draw a card off of 3 Fairy, so opponent has a full grip.
Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, Ponder put some. Whoops. They're at 6. Not quite a full grip. I'm fascinated that they haven't cast Sundering Titan yet. Are they that greedy that they don't want to lose? Oh, good old Karn Liberace, hey. I think that'll do it.
No.
Oh, they're making me exile a card from my hand? That's hilarious. I guess so. I mean, I guess it's the first Karn is pretty free. It goes up to 10 as opposed to going down to 3. Yeah, I wouldn't chance it, I guess. Come on, Blue Source. Yeah, it's just damage control at this point.
We're getting crushed.
Should have attacked with both. Teferi forgot about the condemn. So now they get to alt Teferi Hero of Dominaria. And they get
Oh no.
to use top um, to exile my permanents alongside of Karn. This is pretty sweet for my opponent. Can always appreciate that.
Pretty brutal for us though.
Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely absurd. And they're going for the restart the game line with Karn. Sure, you can have a Mystic Confluence. I guess Mystic Confluence is the only thing that gets us out of this game. Well, whatever. Apparently misclicked and gave him it. They get to restart the game with Teferi Hero of Dominaria. Oh, they're greedily going for the keep it alive line.
Wow.
I'll let them have their fun. And Baneslayer. Gross. Hmm.
It's a pretty deep hole we're in.
Oh yeah. No, it's time to concede. I just want to let my opponent have their fun though.
That's very nice of you.
Time Twister. Sweet. Time Twister V-click me. Oh no. Ha! We got O-Stone.
Does that even do anything?
I don't think it does, no.
We'll never be able to get it to play it and get it off.
Yeah, I'm not assuming that this will resolve. Haha. Cool emblem, bro. What are you doing with Karn? Making me exile a card? Sure, you can have one of my islands. Yeah, we now, if they don't have counter magic, we now get to O-Stone them, which is pretty sweet.
Don't we just Karn our O-Stone?
No, but we can probably pop it off on the same turn now with Winds of Abandon. Like play it and pop it. Like we have, thanks to Winds of Abandon, I think close to enough.
What's Winds of Abandon?
It's a new Modern Horizons card that essentially, sorry, brain's a little overheated.
Oh, I see. Never mind. I see what's going on. Oh, okay. So he Winds of Abandon to us.
Yep.
Hmm. Honestly, blowing up his entire board would be pretty backbreaking.
Sweet.
Like, he got super greedy.
He was probably like, "What's it gonna take for me to kill you?" Yeah, no, that sorted the opponent there. Yikes! And we get to Academy runes it back if we so wish. But he also has the Exile clock with Teferi.
It's true. Very sad.
I think we probably are supposed to play land and then walking ball on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a walking ball X's 4, right?
True. Huh.
Force him to target it, and then I can respond. Yeah, it's kind of a fascinating game.
Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Just feverishly looking for something.
Definitely seems like he is.
Something to just end the game. Oh, please tell me that he's tapping out. Yeah, your T Academy doesn't make any mana, my good sir. God damn it.
What?
Didn't end step. What's it called? We get to mind twist him for full value though.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Discard 5, please.
That stupid emblem is just gonna be the death of us.
Yep. And the clock. But that's fine. It was sweet.
I can't believe it got so greedy and we just O-stoned everything.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Top 10 guys getting fucked on Pornhub.
Press F to pay respects.
Yeah. I'm actually beating him a little bit on clock because he's topping and stuff, losing seconds here and there. This is very greasy. I don't like want to win this way. I'm more so curious like what could happen because I also have him on cards as well, right? He only has 4 cards left in his library.
What?
Or sorry, 7. My bad. Now we get to Urza. Into preordain. Nice. Please pay one more. Such a spiteful bitch. Yeah.
Hmm.
uh, well, I can't say that we didn't have fun with our opponent. I'm
True.
gonna play Mindslaver. I'm gonna fatal push your guy. I will concede. Yeah, that was a sweet game of Magic.
That was something.
I'm gonna just quickly restart the stream here and just see if it will help with the latency. Um, so
Sure.
I won't lose you, but
The stream might go down.
oh yeah, the stream will go down, but that's fine. I'll just end this here. All right. Hopefully nothing fishy happens.